Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Robert Rivera with Who's On First, the show. And today we're going to talk about baseball nicknames. And these are the names that I remember. I'm sure there's a lot out there that I miss, and I know you guys are going to let me know. So don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let me know which ones I missed, which ones are your favorite, and maybe we'll put another show on with your favorite ones. Okay, these are mine. Pete Rose, nickname Charlie Hustle. He played for the Cincinnati Reds, and he is recently passed away. We lost number 14. One Rose was a switch hitter, a all-time hits leader for 42.56, and he played in 35 and 62 games. And for me, he was one of the best baseball players out there. He was all of his nickname, Charlie Hustle. He played every game, every inning, just like it was going to be his last game, and he gave every effort. All right, so there we are, number one. Okay, let's go with number two. I'm going to give you his nickname. You let me know if you can guess it. You ready? The Human Vacuum. What do you think that is? A couple, a couple you guys know out there. Brooks Robinson, baseball player, plays entire 23 seasons in the major leagues at third base for the Baltimore Orioles from 1955 to 1967. Nicknamed Mr. Hoover, the human vacuum cleaner. He was generally considered one of the greatest defensive basemen, third baseman in major league history. An 18-time All-Star, he won 16 consecutive Gold Glove awards. I mean, it's guy was a heck of a baseball player, and it's amazing the stats that he came up with. If you go to some of the videos that he comes up with, makes beautiful plays at third base, amazing plays that even till today you're going, wow. Okay, give you another one. You ready? The Spaceman. Who was known as the Spaceman? All righty, I'm gonna go with it. You ready? Bill Lee, known as the Spaceman. William Francis Lee, an American baseball player, left-handed pitcher who played in the major leagues for the Boston Red Sox from 69 to 1978, the Montreal Expos from 1979 to 1982, and in November 2008, he was inducted into the Red Sox Hall of Fame. He also pitched for the Savannah Bananas, and I was there at that game. All righty. Let's move on to the next one. Let's see if you know this one. The Panda. Anybody? The Panda. All right. Mr. Nickname the Kung Fu Panda, actually. Kung Fu Panda Pablo Emilio Sandoval Reyes is a Venezuelan American baseball player, and he played for the Staten Island Ferry Hawks, the Atlantic League Professional Baseball. He previously played in the major leagues for the San Francisco Giants, the Boston Red Sox, and the Atlanta Braves. He is about 5'10", and he weighs 268 pounds. Nicknamed the Kung Fu Panda, Sandoval is a two-time All-Star. He won 3 World Series championship with the Giants and hit 3 home runs in game 1 of the 2012 World Series. All right. I mean, impressive. Not bad. What do you think? I mean, that's a good resume. I love it. All right. Here's a good one. Let's see if you can get this one. Nickname the Bird. The Bird. Anybody? All right. Some old timers here. We got Mark Steven Fidrich. Nickname the Bird, was an American baseball player who played 5 seasons in the major leagues with the Detroit Tigers. Known for his quirky antics on the mound, Frederick led the majors with a 2.34 ERA in 1976 and won the American League Rookie of the Year award. Not bad. All righty. Let's move on to the next one. All right. How about this one? This one should be easy. You should get this one. Stan the Man. Anybody? Stan the Man. You got it. Some of you guys, I know you got it. Stanley Frank Musial, known as Stan the Man. For outfielder and first baseman, widely considered one of the greatest and most consistent hitters in baseball history. Musial spent 22 seasons in the major leagues, and he played for the St. Louis Cardinals from 1941 to 1944 and from 46 to 63, becoming a first ballot inductee to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1969. All right, Stan the Man. All right, who we got next? I'll give you this one. You ready? The Ryan Express. Think about it. All right, if you know baseball, you know this guy here. Lynn Nolan Ryan Jr. I learned something today. I never knew his first name was Lynn. But I tell you, looking at some of those pitches he threw, he is explosive pitcher. He was overall record of 27 years. Played in the major leagues. Nolan Ryan pitched for the New York Mets, the California Angels, the Houston Astros, and the Texas Rangers, and retired in 1993. Ryan served as a chief executive officer for the Texas Rangers and executive officer for the Houston Astros. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1999, widely considered one of the greatest MLB pitchers of all time. And he was also clocked. Ryan was a right-hand pitcher who was consistently clocked at 100 miles per hour. And he maintained that velocity through his pitching career. So, you get into those batting cages and you see, 80, 90. Imagine facing this guy throwing 100. Beaming right in there. Laser beam. Boo, 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 boo. All right. See if you can catch up to it. You may want to start swinging yesterday to try to hit him today. Just a thought. All right. All right. So how about this one? This should be easy. Mr. October. A lot of you guys got it. Reginald Martinez Jackson, and right fielder who played 21 seasons in the major leagues, Royals for the Oakland Athletics, the Baltimore Orioles, the New York Yankees, the California Angels. Reggie Jackson was inducted into the National Hall of Fame in 1993, nicknamed Mr. October. His clutch hitting in the postseason with the Athletics and the Yankees helped Oakland win 5 consecutive American League West divisional titles, 3 straight American League pennants, and 3 consecutive World Series titles. He helped New York also in the American League divisional pennant, 3 American League pennants, and back-to-back World Series in 1977 and 1978. And, heck of a resume. I remember watching him as a kid on TV, hitting those 3 home runs in Yankee Stadium, and the Bronx was incredible. It was just wild. And if we're going to talk about Mr. October, then I'm going to flip one, and we're going to talk about this other guy. Same team, New York Yankees, Mr. November. What do you got? Got it. Derek Sanderson Jeter, DJ as some people call him, Derek Jeter, shortstop for the New York Yankees, played 20 years in Major League Baseball. His career with the New York Yankees was elected to the Hall of Fame, first year eligibility in 2020. He received 396 of 307, 396 of 397 possible votes. with a percentage of 99.75, the second highest percentage in Major League history, behind Mariano Rivera. Jeter is regarded as a central contributor to the franchise dynasty during the 1990s and the early 2000s. For hitting, base running, fielding, and leadership, he is the Yankees' all-time career leader. I mean, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. And I'm going to give you this one. The big unit. Big unit. Anybody? All right. Here we go. Randall David Johnson, also known as Randy Johnson, the big unit, is a baseball pitcher who played 22 years in the major leagues from 1988 to 2009 for 6 teams, primarily the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. 6'10", tall drink of water, that guy. Johnson is the tallest player in MLB history when he entered the league, contributing to an extremely intimidating persona and pitching style. As a player, he was especially known for his overpowering fastball and devastating slider, a combination that remained effective through his lengthy career. Along with his teammate Curt Schilling, Johnson was one of 2 World Series MVPs in 2001. Johnson won 3 games and led the Arizona Diamondbacks to the World Series victory over the New York Yankees in the 4th season of the team's existence. He won the pitching Triple Crown in 2002. I don't know about you guys, man, but I've watched some of those pitches, man, and they look like when he's throwing them as that lefty, it looks like they're coming from first base, and if you're a lefty, it looks like they're coming from behind you. And be a little nervous to get that big sweeping hook coming at you, that change up, the curveball, slider coming at you at 98 miles an hour, and it looks like it's coming out of the first baseman's glove. So that'd be pretty interesting. And we're going to throw one in because right now we just recently lost one of the other great ones, and another great pitcher for and his nickname is what? His nickname is the Bull, El Toro. Anybody? Who you got? Anybody? Okay, Fernando Valenzuela, nickname El Toro. Was found in the Mexican leagues, and Venezuela played 17 seasons in the major leagues. Fernando Valenzuela, El Toro, Mexican professional pitcher, and he played for the Los Angeles Dodgers, where he signed in 1979, and he made his debut in the major leagues in 1980. Valenzuela batted and threw left-handed with an unorthodox windup. He was one of the small number of pitchers who regularly threw a screwball in the modern era. Valenzuela enjoyed a breakout year in 1981, rapidly catapulting him to relative stardom. He won his first 8 starts, 5 of them shutouts. So, I mean, he would throw that leg up in the air and he'd look up to the sky and throw his back at you. It was amazing, amazing to watch him pitch. And all right, so there we are. We got some baseball nicknames. Who did I miss? Let me know. Make your comments. I want to hear them. I know I missed over here the Georgia Peach. Who do you think that was? Huh? Ty Cobb. How about this guy over here? The other guy. Who's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Shoeless Joe Jackson. What nicknames would you want me to pull out there? Let me know. All right. Don't forget to subscribe. Everybody, thank you. Enjoying baseball. Love it. Remember, what do we say here on Who's On First? Keep swinging.
If you like the show, please do me a favor. Subscribe. Right. You see it? It's right there. Subscribe, share, like, and don't forget, put that bell on. It'll ding you when I put something else on, all right?